wanted to share this with you. I was taking apart this old hymnal that was crumbling and pages falling out. And, in fact, the first 20 pages or so are missing, so I can't even tell you a date or anything. But check this out. This part was hand-stitched back into the book. So, there, that shows a little bit better. So it looks like somebody used a little bit of gauze or muslin, made tape out of it using glue, and then hand sewed, just whipped the stitches back into the binding. I thought that was really incredible, and I just wanted to share that with you. Here's another interesting book I want to show you. This one is a public school arithmetic book, and it's bound with staples. And it says 1902. Morning, friends. I'm just turning on the camera for a second because I wanted to show you how I've been organizing my dies and stamps. I showed you yesterday that I had these plastic envelope things that I got from my sister's friend. So I'll just show you what I've been doing. So here's the envelopes. They look like they were the hang tags for furniture, upholstered furniture in the stores or something like that. So what I've been doing is I have a ton of like these bonus dies and stamps. Oh, wow, Nancy. That come with magazines that I've never used, and possibly because they're just difficult to store, so they're never at hand. So what I've been doing is, yeah, see, that's never been used. So I'm just cutting this down to 5 by 7. And then using my corner chomper, and then putting a card in. Just got to make sure that this little lip is over top of the card. And that's why I've been doing the corner rounding, because sometimes it's hard to get that corner in there. So I got these vent covers. They're kind of expensive, but they're magnetic. I don't know why they have to make them look like vents. I could have got them in brass, so there you go. Anyway, they're 4 by 10, and they cut quite easily on the corner. I'm just going to add a little drop of undo here to take the sticky off. Whoops. That's maybe a little more undo than I wanted. Hey, I need to undo my undo. Where's my tissue? Yeah, so the undo takes the sticky right off. I've also got Goo Gone upstairs that I use for taking stuff off of glass, like price tags and stuff. Operator error, clearly. Alright, I just put a little bit on a tissue and wiped it off instead of trying to use that spoon thing on there. Okay, so I don't need a very big piece. what is this? Yeah, I'll just do 2 by 2. Do the corner roundies on this too. And then put the die in there and the stamps. And then I have a Dymo Electrotag label maker. And I can just put the title right there so that when I'm flicking through, I can easily find it. So that's all I wanted to show you this morning. Hi friends, just a little project I wanted to share with you. This isn't so much a tutorial as it is a cautionary tale, let's say. So I had a pattern with Raggedy Ann dolls. So I used the pattern instructions to make pages. I used the pattern envelope to make an envelope, and I thought, what can I do with these tissue patterns? And then I remember seeing Gail's project, Gail Agostinelli's project the other day, where she was using plastic wrap to iron napkins to cardstock, and I thought, well, I could try that. So it wasn't easy, and it wasn't pretty, and it wasn't fun, but this is what I've come up with. So I used 2 layers of tissue paper, and I put a layer of plastic wrap in between. Actually, I tried about 4 different kinds of plastic. So I tried like name brand Glad wrap, Saran wrap, or something like that. I tried like the plastic bags that comic books get stored in, and I tried those little, not little, they're like a really thin plastic portion bags. You know, if you maybe you've seen a commercial, somebody gets a great big thing of chicken breast, so they put they grab a chicken breast and put it in the individual bag for freezing. Tried that didn't work at all. And then I tried really cheap plastic wrap, like the dollar store kind of plastic wrap, and that worked the best. So some of them turned out better than others. I could have decoupaged them together, but I didn't want to do that. Like, it makes a pretty firm page once it's there. And I think it's really cute. So, anyway, oh, I missed a line of stitching. I'll have to stitch that one. So I ran zigzag around the all 4 sides, and then pinked the edge just to give it kind of a cute look. So I used up all the tissue I had. They were different colors, actually. So I don't know, I probably have a dozen or more pages there. Is this one I had to, yeah, that's the one I have to sew. This one I put pockets in. So to make the pockets like really firm, I used heat and bond between the layers of the tissue. Now I could have used that for all of the tissue, but heat and bond doesn't like the tissue. If you have to act really fast, it doesn't want to peel away the backing, and the tissue feels a little thin for it, so it's almost like the adhesive kind of seeps through. But for these 2 little small pieces, it worked out just fine. And I could have used it for the full pages, but that would have been pretty pricey because that heat and bond stuff isn't free, that's for sure. Anyway, so as I said, this is a cautionary tale. If you get this good idea and can think of a better way, please let me know, because I do kind of like how it turned out. I just wish it wasn't so hard. But I persevered, and that's all I have to say about that. All right, that's it for this project.